Hey guys, it's Sharon here, and welcome back to my channel. I have another little haul for you guys today, and it's some more coloring books from Amazon, basically. And the reason I'm able to have this haul for you guys is because I got yet another gift card for a job that I did. I went to sing for our Veterans Day service in town on last Friday, so as a thank you, I got a gift card for Amazon, so I was able to use that to go toward some more coloring books and stuff, so I thought I would go ahead and share that with you guys. Now, before I actually get into the haul, I have some exciting news and a little bit of housekeeping to tell you guys a little bit. I'll go ahead and start out with the housekeeping item. I'm going to ask you guys to kind of be a little watchful, because what I'm going to do is you know, just kind of a technical thing here. This video, I'm going to render it slightly differently and resize it a little differently so that it takes a little bit, not quite so long to upload to YouTube. I know I'm kind of getting into the technical stuff of how I do my videos, but what I've been doing is, you know, when I do the conversion process to get it to a more manageable upload size, it still takes a long time. The file is still really large, and it takes a long time to upload. So I'm going to do it slightly differently. So let me know if you notice any kind of quality change or whatever. Because I want to try to compare my old way of doing things to this new way I'm going to try out to see if it's going to be any better, because I want to try to get the video so it's not taking a couple of hours to upload. That would be really nice. So let me know if you notice anything markedly different, if you see any kind of quality change for the better, or even, you know, obviously for the worse. I'm looking for if there's a significant you know, change for the worse in quality, because my goal is to give you, you know, high quality videos that you guys can enjoy. So just let me know if you guys notice any difference between this video quality wise, as far as like visibility, resolution, that kind of thing, as compared to my other videos that you've seen on my channel. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys could let me know that. Just put something in the comment section of this video and just let me know. So anyway, my exciting news. Now, as I was telling you guys, I went to the Veterans Day service to sing this past Friday. And for about the last 7 or 8 years, I've been singing for the both the Memorial Day service, which is in May, of course, and for Veterans Day, which is in November. Now, for those of you that live outside of the States, and if you don't know what those holidays are, these are American holidays where Memorial Day honors the veterans that have died, the soldiers that have died in wars and things. And then Veterans Day is for all veterans, like anybody that's served in the armed forces, living and dead, and that. So anyway, the American Legion puts on the Memorial Day service, and then the VFW, which stands for the Veterans of Foreign Affairs, puts on the Veterans Day service. And so, as I said, for about the last 7 or 8 years, I've been going out to, I have been asked to participate in that, in singing a couple of songs and stuff. So, because I have done that, the VFW saw fit to award me this really, really nice award. It's called the Award of Commendation. And apparently there's 3 awards that you can get in this particular class of awards. I really don't know too much about like how they, you know, about their award system or whatever, but we looked this up after I got this, and apparently out of the 3, this one is the highest one that you can get. And normally it goes to military people, but I am actually the second non-military person to receive this particular award from this post of the VFW. So it is a medal, and I will go ahead and show that to you guys. It is a medal. It's a really nice, heavy-duty medal, and it comes with this red, white, and blue ribbon, and it's Velcroed on the back here. And on the back, it's got my name engraved and the post number of their VFW. But anyway, here is the front of it. I'll try to get it closer so that you guys can see it. But anyway, after I got done singing my song, they had me stay up there because they were, you know, they had this for me, and my husband got to put it on me. So they were going to give it to me before I did my my song, but they figured that if I get choked up, it's probably better if they give it to me afterward, which was a good thing because I did choke up. And let me tell you, it is really, really hard to sing and cry at the same time. So I had no idea that this was going to happen. I mean, I saw in the bulletin that they were giving away a special award, but I had no idea that it had anything to do with me. So, needless to say, you could have really knocked me over with the feather, and this is such an honor, just such a big, big, big honor, especially, you know, since I'm, you know, just the second non-military person who has received this, you know, within the, you know, where this post of the VFW does their work or whatever. So, I mean, I was thrilled. I was just, oh my gosh. I mean, I can't tell you guys. I really can't tell you guys. So let me go ahead and put away this medal. And actually, I will sing a verse of the song that they asked me to do. This is the song that they asked me to do for the last couple of years. And they wanted me to sing the Battle Hymn of the Republic. Now, if you guys have migrated over from my Sims channel, you guys have heard me sing Rockabye Baby when I've had my Sims playing on the piano. But I've not really sang on this channel. So I will give you guys a little treat. Well, I hope you guys feel it's a treat, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'll go ahead and just sing the first verse and the chorus of the Battle Hymn of the Republic, and then we'll go ahead and get on with this little haul. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. So there you go. You get a little bit of what I did, and I actually did 3 verses in the chorus and stuff. But anyway, now let's go ahead and get on with what we are all here for, and that is my coloring book haul. Alright, so now first of all, I threw in my cart another one of these little stained glass deals, and this is Valentine's. I know we're kind of doing Christmas right now, but I saw this, and a lot of times when I do some shopping on Amazon, I'll just, if I see a new one, I will throw it in my cart because, I mean, they're just $1.49, so you can't really go wrong with this, and these are really, really great for travel. I mean, you can just throw them in your purse or a little bag or something, and they're quick and easy. You can just work on them when you're just sitting somewhere if you don't want to take one of your big books or whatever. So, and again, because this is the stained glass, it's got that real thin vellum paper, so you'll want to put something white in between the pages when you're coloring. And I think this has 12 designs on it. Oops, there's the last one. So 1, 2, let me count. I think it's got 12 designs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I lied. It's got 8 different designs. But it's just really nice to be able to take with you, and it's not going to take up a lot of room, and it's just something quick and easy that you can sit down and color when you're waiting for something. So that's Valentine's little stained glass coloring book. Then I got this next one. This is called I Dream of Yarn, and I am a knitter and a crocheter. So, of course, I had to get a knitting and crocheting coloring book. Seems like they have a coloring book for just about everything, so I decided to go ahead and pick this up, and I really like it. It's very cute. It's single-sided. And I'll just do kind of a little flip through. I won't share all of the pages, but if you guys want a detailed review of this, like anything that I have, just let me know, and I can certainly do that. I think I might even do a series of these coloring book reviews because heaven knows I have plenty of them. The paper feels kind of thick. It's not really it's not real thin newsprint or anything, but it's you would have to be careful what medium you used in this, but because it is single-sided, you could get away with doing markers in this. Just put something in between the pages to protect your next design. But these are really cute. There's different yarn balls and just knitting needles and things that you can color in. Very, very cute. I really like this one, and I can't wait to start working on this one. So that is I Dream of Yarn. Now this next one, oh my gosh. This one is more mandalas. Ugh. And this is a kind of a snarky mandalas kind of book. And it's kind of a midnight edition because as I will show you, the backgrounds in this are black. But it's kind of you get the mandala, but you get like a little snarky saying in between, in the middle of the mandala. So more mandala. Is it mandala, or mandala? Yeah, anyway, people pronounce it different ways, but I'll just do a little flip through of this one. And as you can see, the backgrounds on this are black. It just kind of tells about their social media and stuff, but it's kind of got a little flower on the outside of it, and it's got just the quote or saying that you can color in. But some of these are pretty funny. You know, some of them are kind of like, yeah, but some of them are actually pretty funny, and they tickled my funny bone. But if you want something not quite as like vulgar or profane as the swear words, but you want something kind of like smart-alecky, this would be really perfect. And the mandalas are really nice. They're a little intricate, but if you're wanting something a little bit more intricate, some of them are a little easier than others, it looks like. But, you know, this is kind of funny. You know, this is just sort of like, see, there's one that says, as if. So it's kind of a snarky, sarcastic kind of thing that you can color in. Very cute. All right, so now the next books that I'm going to show you guys are part of a series. I've actually got 2 different series of coloring books. Okay, Harry Potter. This is the original Harry Potter coloring book, and I have wanted to get my hands on this series for a really, really, really long time. But there were other books that I wanted to get first before I got this, but I was actually able to go ahead and get my hands on these Harry Potter coloring books. And in the back, we have the images and stuff from the movies. Now, I wasn't sure until I saw some of this on YouTube. Now, several people have reviewed these on YouTube. I wasn't sure if this was more geared toward following the book or the movie series, because the movies are quite a bit different than the book in certain areas. Oh my goodness. So, but from looking at this, you know, they've taken a lot of the movies into consideration when making this book. And it's double-sided. The paper feels pretty thick. But I would still be careful of what kind of markers that you would want to use in this, because you may have some bleed through issues. But let me just go ahead and flip through some of the pages a little bit. I won't go through everything, but if you want a more detailed flip through or review, just let me know and I can do that. And I'm trying my best to get everything in frame. My tripod just is not large enough to get all of this in frame when you're doing these double-sided things. But anyway, so that is the first Harry Potter, original Harry Potter coloring book. Then I have the Magical Creatures one, Harry Potter Magical Creatures. And again, you get the images from the movies in the back. So these follow more the movies, I think, than the book. And it kind of gives you some guidelines of how you can color them in. You can follow the images if you want to color them exactly like they appear in the movie. You don't have to, but it seems like a lot of people, when they get this, they want it to look like the movie. But there's like Nagini in here, Nagini the snake. There's, I think Dobby is in here. Aragog is in here, I think. So these are the Fox, I think, is in here. Fox the Phoenix. So I mean, these are really nice. Some of them are pretty intricate, so it's going to take a while to do. Whoops. Goodness. Okay, this is the Magical Artifacts coloring book in this Harry Potter series. Again, you get images in the back, like so. And it's double-sided, like the rest of them are. The paper, again, feels pretty thick, so you could probably get away with using certain markers in here, but just watch it, because you may get some bleed through. And but I always try to err on the side of caution, and I would probably just use colored pencils in this, although I tend to just copy the pages out of the books and put it on different paper. That way I can put it in my binder with the sheet protectors, and I can use whatever medium I want without it bleeding, without having to worry about it bleeding through on some other design. So I could copy this off on watercolor paper and watercolor this if I wanted to. I'm just kind of quirky that way. I kind of like to keep my books as nice as I can and to preserve the life of my books in case I want to either do the image over again, or if I bork it up or something, you know, I don't have the one-shot deal. So that's just me. I mean, a lot of people color directly in the books, and that's fine, but I tend to copy my stuff on other paper. I'm just quirky that way. Okay, so then the last Harry Potter one is the Magical Places and Characters. Ooh, and I knocked my camera. Sorry about that, guys. Let me just do a little bit of adjusting. All right, so this is the Magical Places and Characters one. So it's got the different people and the different places, like Hogsmeade and stuff. And again, we got the images in the back. Some of these are pretty intricate. So it's going to take a while to do. Again, these are double-sided. The paper feels real similar to what it does in the other Harry Potter books, but I am so glad that I finally was able to get these, because I'd wanted these for quite a while. Yep. So just a quick little flip through of that. I can do a more detailed flip through if you guys want to see that. Alright, so that's all the Harry Potter books. Now the last series I got is the Disney ones, and it's the Art of Coloring. The first one I got is the Disney Princesses. Now this one has a hardback cover, kind of a hardback, I don't know, it almost feels like chipboard, like real thick chipboard or something. But there's what the inside of it looks like. There's the front page, and it just talks about the book. And let me just go ahead and give you guys a little flip through. There's what the back looks like inside of it. Here is what the back looks like. And this paper feels very nice. It's very nice and thick. It's double-sided. I'm going to try to move this camera just a little bit so that maybe we can try to get more of this in frame. It's really difficult. This book is really big, so I'm not going to get everything in frame, but this will kind of give you an idea of what we have. Really beautiful drawings. We have some in the mandala style. Some of them are real tiny, like you got some repeating patterns there. Some of them are really intricate, like some of them you have the black background, so the colors are really going to pop. You could probably get away with using some markers in this, but just be careful. See, we have this and then the tiny little character there. So those are really cute. So some of them kind of look like where you get the doodles and then the tiny little characters inside of them. Another one right there. Some of these are really intricate, so again, you know, don't expect to get them done in like an hour or something, because some of them you're just not gonna. But these are really nice. I wanted to get this series for quite a while as well, and yeah, so I'm glad that I was able to get my hands on these for, you know, because I had that gift card. Because I had that gift card, I was able to get some of these without having to you know, pay the full price or whatever. So that's the Disney Princesses. Next we have the Disney Animals. Again, same kind of cover, except it's the end papers are a little different color. The paper feels much the same as what we've had before. Here is the back of it. Talks about the book a little bit. So we'll just kind of give just a little flip through. We got some introduction, I guess, of some of the pages. Myths and legends, actually. So it kind of talks about, you know, just some of the different animals and how they appeared in mythology and stuff. But again, some very intricate patterns, or very intricate pages, but very beautifully done. Very beautifully done. There's another one with the black backgrounds there. There's that page. So very pretty. And again, I do apologize that I'm not able to get everything in frame. My tripod just is not big enough. I really need a better tripod setup. Maybe I can get something like that for Christmas. Maybe I can get a better tripod. Alright, so that is the Disney animals. And then my last one, but certainly not least, is the Disney villains. And there's the end paper, so this one has a different color. Again, same kind of chipboard, kind of hard cover. Alright, sorry about that, guys. It never fails. Every time I go to shoot a video, the phone has to ring. But anyway, as I was saying, it's got the same kind of hard cover. It kind of feels like chipboard. And there's the end papers, and then we'll just kind of do a little flip through of this. Again, it just kind of talks about the different villains and stuff. But this one has stuff like Ursula from The Little Mermaid. I think there's Cruella de Vil in here. Maleficent, I believe, is in here from Sleeping Beauty. So just all the different villains from the different Disney movies. Again, some of them are really intricate, so it's going to take a while to do. The paper quality feels the same as it does in all of these different Disney books. So I think I just saw Cinderella's stepmother in there. So, yep. Some of them still have the black backgrounds, like you can see right there. Alright, so that is the Disney villains. And again, on the front pages, oops, on every one of the books, you get an introduction with some different things to read. So that is the Disney villains, and that concludes my Amazon gift card haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I hope you guys enjoyed everything that you have seen and heard on this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye guys!